her name?
Miracle Spotted Bear.
Miracle Spotted Bear, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, remain standing as the colors leave the field. And as they do, I want you to remember all the servicemen and women that are serving our country. We just lost a Special Forces trooper over there in Afghanistan, so pray for all the troops, ladies and gentlemen, and pray for their safe return. Thank you very much.
Would have been all right. I'm going to start walking around.
Well, I want to apologize for that national anthem that was sung in our language. You know, the disc got wet, so it was kind of a skipping there. But you know, I've heard a lot of people try to sing that national anthem, and they mess it up. They don't know it. They really raise Cain with it. So I think this is one of the best ones I've ever heard. Our own language. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start this football game, so sit back and enjoy the game tonight. Cheer on both teams, and remember, we are all related.
Okay, now, this is my halftime. You guys are going to be down there. You and Tom and John. And where's Chuck at?
He's guarding his gate. They keep running through his fence. he's standing watch, man.
It's probably you.
You know what he means? Somebody ran through. He just built a fence. He ran through it twice. Then they went through waving at him one time. So he's pissed. He's going to kick ass. He couldn't find the guy.
Little won't be kicking off to the Pine Ridge Thorpes.
Number 2.
Kicking off for Little One is Jeremiah Hopkins. Back deep for the Pine Ridge Thorpes.
58 and 26.
Who?
58.
These guys always give me
Darrell Vitalis is one of them back deep for the Thorpes.
58?
Yeah.
68 or 58? Shit, they ain't got no number on it.
There it is, ball rolling into the end zone. So Pine Ridge is going to start.
Joe Sierra.
Joe Sierra was back deep for the Thorpes also there, ladies and gentlemen. Pine Ridge will have it 1st and 10.
By the way, Trey Bosser is 21, not 4.
Trey Bosser is 21, huh?
That'd be on Little Moon side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trey Bosser is 21.
Number 24 with the ball, Canoyer. Fumble on the play. Little One, looks like they recovered that fumble. Number 44 for Little One jumped on that Buzz Phelps. Little One, first play of the game, a wet football and a fumble. 1st and 10, Little One from about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that might help.
Didn't even start the clock.
Didn't even start the clock and here it was over.
I was busy watching.
Here we go, Little One.
24 ball carrier.
24 the ball carrier, Shiloh Tallman.
60, 69.
Tackled in there by Elijah Feather Earring and John Dreamer.
23, what about tomorrow?
23?
Joe Canoyer also on the tackle. They gained about a yard, 2nd down and 9 for Little One. Hopkins, quarterback for Little One.
24.
Number 24 with the football for Little One, Shiloh Tallman.
56 and 43.
Adam stands on the tackle along with number 43 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes, Terrell Janice. 3rd down, a couple, 2.5 yards, maybe 3. Third down, Little One. Fumble on the play on the snap. Hopkins jumps on it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down for Little Wound.
Come on, boys. Hold
Fourth and about, we're going to call it 3.5 yards for first down. Fourth down, Little Wound.
Hold them, boys. Hold them, hold them. Nobody's home.
24 with a football for Little Wound. Shiloh Tallman.
51.
Tackled in there by number 51 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes, Dan Hand. Also in there, number 43, Terrell Janice.
Yeah.
They got a first down, so it's going to be first and goal for Little Wound.
Gotta get off the book, boys.
24.
24 with the football, and it looks like he's in for a touchdown. Number 24 carried that in for Little Wound, Shiloh Tallman.
This one. Put it. Yep.
So they'll try for their point after.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Wet tape. Oh.
Number 5 with that football for Little Wound, and
Didn't make it.
it doesn't look like he made it. No good. Number 5 was Flying Earth, William Flying Earth.
69, 33, and 69.
On the tackle in there was John Dreamer.
59,
Also in there was Reno Blacksmith
43.
and Terrell Janice. So Little Wound scores. It makes the score 6-0 at 9:52 in the first quarter. Little Wound with the lead.
Gotta get away from these two. They kick back at each other.
I thought you were talking about us.
He was looking at me that way. I said, "Here, give me my hamburger right here." Uh-oh.
Game on, we're back.
Hopkins will be kicking off again for Little Wound. Vitalis is back for the Thorpes, along with Sierra. Short kick.
Who got it?
66.
On that ball for the Thorpes is number 66, Adam Stan. So Pine Ridge will start again, first and 10. From about the 20, we'll see where they're going to put that ball. Right down on about the 28-yard line. So first and 10 to Thorpes. Pass play out there is going to be caught in there by number 23 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes, Canoyer.
Number 10.
He was tackled in there by number 10, Pooyer, Tyrone Pooyer for Little Wound. Give him about 7 yards. We'll call it second down and 3 for the Thorpes. Clock's running.
John Dreamer? Oh, but, yeah, let's change his parents' name to Derek.
Derek Janice? Who is it?
John Dreamer.
John Dreamer.
Why isn't
Right here.
Yeah, John Dreamer. To Derek?
Derek Janice, okay.
Okay, hold up. The clock all of a sudden got wet. We can't get it rolling up here, but hang in there.
What did he say that number was?
69, John Jr. 69.
That's Derek Janice, huh?
No, it's not working.
Can't get that clock running. It got wet up here. You might have to keep it down there. We don't have no clock. Second down 3, Thorpes.
44 for the tackle, 43 of the running.
Terrell Janice, the ball carrier. Buzz Phelps on the tackle for Little One. Loss of about a yard. We'll call it 3rd down and 4 for the Thorpes.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Go ahead.
Maybe try to dry it off.
Quarterback is going to put his head down and carry it himself.
Number 5.
On the tackle. Fine Earth on the tackle for Little Wound.
Running now.
Is it running now?
Yeah.
Okay, we got our clock running, but we don't know how much time's on the field, so. I was running. They're going to measure for a 1st down. See if he made a 1st down on that run. Bringing the chains in. First down. He got a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes. It ain't running again, so go ahead and keep that rain raises Cain with everything. 1st and 10, Pine Ridge Thorpes. Quarterback with a screen pass is going to drop short, incomplete. Bring up 2nd down for the Thorpes, 2nd and 10.
Are we going, Bob?
Yeah, we're going. We are on. Wonder what they got on their game clock.
We got that $1 million clock running again. That's the U.S. government for you. 2nd down, we'll call it 10.5 for the Thorpes. Back to pass. The pass is out there, going to be dropped. Incomplete. Canoyer on the drop. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, and we'll call it 10.5.
Did it stop again?
No. Incomplete pass. You stop the clock.
Are we the correct time, or do we know?
I had to guesstimate.
We don't know.
We don't know.
3rd down, Thorpes.
We're pretty close.
Pass out there is going to be caught by number 23, Canoyer. 1st down, Thorpes.
24 down.
On the tackle, Shiloh Tallman. 1st and 10, Pine Ridge Thorpes.
I gotta move, Dust. Gotta move my chair.
What's the call?
I did.
Throwing it hard ball.
1st down.
Ooh, got too close.
24.
24, the ball carrier for the Thorpes. That ball player is Clifford.
61 down.
Both of those speakers.
But he gained about a yard. Sit down, get out of the way here. 2nd down, 9. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Folks, will you move that out? From the outside?
Clifford with the football, and I faked everybody off, and it's incomplete.
Quarter end or something. I think too long.
He faked me off.
We set that outside.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down for the Thorpes.
You know, if that guy would have kept running, that guy got a good arm, whoever threw that.
Yeah.
Got a good arm. He threw it way up. He was up 10, 20, 35 yards
In the rain.
in the rain.
3rd down, Thorpes.
See, we were a couple inches taller. He might have had that.
Yeah.
Mike go?
Tackled in there by a host of Mustangs.
52?
52, Brent Tallman on the bottom of that pile. Very loss of the play, can bring up fourth down. Call it 4th and 11 for the Thorpes. Punt is up. And no, he fumbled the ball and he still picked it up. He's on his feet and heading for the sides, still on his feet. That ball carrier was Tallman, Shiloh Tallman. Tackled in there by Bad Hand and Vitalis. 1st and 10, Little Wound.
Yeah, good thing you didn't make it worse than what it was.
1st and 10 from about the 28-yard line.
Pretty good basketball.
Little Wound.
Four.
24, the ball carrier, that's Shiloh Tallman.
69. 56.
Derek Janice on the tackle.
Who was the other one?
69.
56?
Sam Hand also in there. He picked up about 4 yards. Let's call it 2nd down and, well, it was about 6, I guess you could say. 2nd and 6 for Little Wound.
Number 5.
Number 5 with the football for Little Wound.
58.
Flying Earth.
58 and 12.
Joe Sierra on the tackle along with Bad Hand. We got a 1st down. 1st and 10, Little Wound.
That's bad when you get you on mic side by side.
First and 10, Little Wound.
24.
Number 24 again, Shiloh with the football. Breaking tackle down the sidelines, a foot race. Touchdown. Shiloh Tallman. It went 55 yards for that touchdown.
Last one to John Dreamer. Did you guys change the name?
We didn't change nothing. These guys are giving us all the...
Oh, but it was just John Dreamer.
John Dreamer, 69?
Yeah, the Knack.
Which one is Derek then?
Oh, that's his parent for Knack. That's who.
Oh, John Dreamer?
Yeah,
Derek Janice can get a smaller, receiver smaller.
Oh, so that is John Dreamer then?
yeah, that.
These them guys messed me up.
Yeah, be on this one, it shouldn't be on that.
Yeah.
Okay, to try for the extra point is good. They got 2 points.
That's what, 14?
14 for Little Wound. Little Wound has the lead with, we don't know how much time is left. We got the clock running, but we're guessing up here. And we're going to make a correction again. I guess John Dreamer is number 69, and someone gave us a wrong name there. But we got it right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have that one. I don't have that one. So that's right here.
Derek could be John Jr.
Yeah, they got it down here. They got it down here. See, this is the one right there. Hopkins again?
Kicking off for Little Ones. Hopkins. 58 with the football for the Thorpes. He turned the corner. He's going to try to get it on the sideline, but he's going to be grabbed and thrown down there by number 44, Phelps. So the Thorpes will have it 1st and 10.
One more chance. Sarah Hunter's parent is going to be Jennifer's spot at best.
25 yards.
First down for the Thorpes.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder that.
24 for the football carrier from Pine Ridge, Pat Clifford.
Number 80.
Tackled in there by Shangru, number 80, Robert Shangru. But he picked up about 5 yards. We'll give him 5, 4.5.
Switch it back.
Second down for the Thorpes.
No more changes.
We don't know if that's the right time though, do we?
Yeah, I think they would have corrected us if it was too far off.
Oh.
I would think.
Pass play out there is, almost intercepted over the head of number 23,
Number 10.
Canoyer. Broken up in there by Tyrone Puyer. So we'll call it 2nd and 5.5 or 6, somewhere in there, depending on how long your legs are.
Third down,
Third down.
Third down for the Thorpes. 3rd and 6.5.
The rain's picking up.
He can be caught right as he got the ball. Number 24, that was Pat Clifford.
66, 70, 6 more.
Gomez on the tackle along with White Crane. And number 70 for Little Wound. 4th down, Thorpes. Charlotte Tallman back deep for Little Wound.
43.
Terrell Janice, oh my goodness, a bad snap, and he gets on it, but Little Wound's going to have great field position on the 15-yard line. First down, Little Wound. First down, Little Wound. Number 5, Flying Earth with the football. Second down, Little Wound. 2nd and 5, we can call it. Second down for the Mustangs. Number 24 with the football for Littlewood. Walks into the end zone for a touchdown, Shiloh Tallman. For Littlewood. Try for the point after. Go for 2 here. Pass out there into the end zone over his head and incomplete. But the score, with we believe about 3 minutes left in the first quarter, is 20 for Littlewood, and the Thorpes yet to get on the board.
And the rain keeps falling. Not bad, no, look.
Now slowed up.
Kind of quick. Hey. Somebody bring me a hot dog. They probably won't do it though. But
Funny, once that car down there to turn its headlights off.
Hey, that Cadillac sitting over there, would you turn your headlights off, please?
Head down.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I guess it wasn't a Cadillac. Kick is out of bounds.
Yep. Flag on.
so they start at what, 30?
35.
35?
So Pine Ridge will have it 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
After the end of the first one, was that big drop right? That one?
Yeah, they're kicking back and forth. They're humming at each other.
Come on, boy. Mount the drive.
First down, Pine Ridge Thorpes.
Looks like they had some success with that short pass.
Pass out there is going to be caught. There he is. Fine catch by number 26 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes by Tallis.
24.
On the tackle was number 24 for the Little Wound Mustangs, and that is Shiloh Tallman.
21 got up from the ball.
Also number 21 in there for Little Wound. But he got a lot of yardage on that. 1st and 10 Thorpes from the 47-yard line, 48 somewhere in there. First down, Pine Ridge Thorpes. Passes right into the hands of number 30 for there's 10. He's cutting across the field, heading for the end zone. Got a blocker in front of him. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. And that was number 10, Tyrone Poyer, but we have a flag on the play. So we'll see what the flag's all about. So we got a flag laying up here on about the 49-yard line, so we'll see what in the world it is. Penalty against Pine Ridge, and it declines, so a touchdown for Little Wound. Gives Little Wound 26, and they'll try for the point after.
Number 10. Tyrone Poyer.
Hopkins. He's going to be grabbed back there, and I don't think he's going to make a pass with all them Thorpes on him. So he's done. Game number 59 was bound and determined he was going to throw that pass. John Dreamer was the first one there. So anyway, the score 26 for Little Wound, and Thorpes are coming to get on the board. We believe about 2 minutes left. We're guessing, but we're close.
Raining again? Yeah. Drizzle, huh?
That's snow.
Yeah.
Tom got number 66.
66.
They're on the other side.
Adam stands back there along with for the Thorpes. Is that, along with Sierra. Vitalis. Is that Vitalis?
On this side, yeah.
And Vitalis back for the Thorpes. Hopkins kicking off for Little Wound. 23, his knee was down, so they'll start from there. Canoyer.
33, Maryland Mountain.
First and 10 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes.
Keeping it down there.
For all you fans down there, our clock went haywire, so they're keeping the time down there on the field. We're guessing at what's going on with our time here, so bear with us.
It is working now.
The clock's working, we just don't know. Clock's working, and 24 the ball carrier for Pine Ridge, and that one is Pat Clifford.
52 and 44.
Tackled in there by Brett Tallman, number 52, and number 44, Buzz Phelps. He lost about a yard on that play. Call it second down, and well, we'll call it 12. He might have lost 2 yards. Second and 12 for the Thorpes.
Fumble.
Fumble.
Little one got it.
Little one may have got it.
65.
Little Wound did pick up that fumble. Number 65 for Little Wound grabbed that ball. So it's first and 10 for Little Wound. Recovered a fumble.
Twenty-four.
24 the ball carrier for Little Wound, turning the corner, and that ball carrier is Shiloh Tallman.
Flag on the play.
Flag down. Holding against Little Wound. Bring it back. A 10-yard penalty or what? Okay, they'll take it back 10 yards. It'll be first down and 20 for Little Wound. Quarterback with the ball. He's going to run around the end there, and he's going to go out of bounds. And a flag down. They got him out of bounds. Flag on the play. That guy don't have a white hat on, he got a yellow one on.
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't find him.
Watching the wrong guy all night.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? No flag? No flag. Well, I guess it wasn't a flag, so it's his hat. Second down and 8, we'll call it.
24.
24 again with the football, Shiloh Tallman.
23.
Tackled in there by number 23, Canoyer. Gonna bring up third down, and we'll call it 3.5. For Little Wound.
A minute to go on our clock.
Time off?
No.
Third down.
5.
A 5 again with the football for Flying Earth. Dreamer on the tackle. Also in there was number 60 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes. Feather Earring, but they got a first down. 1st and 10, Little One.
I'm supposed to get corn. Turn this off again. It's too hot in here. Get more.
1st and 10, Little One. 24. There he's working his way through the line. That's Tallman again, Shiloh.
51.
Tackled in there by Canoyer, and also in there on the tackle with number 51, Hand. I'll give him a 2nd down and about 3 yards to go for a 1st down for a Little One. That's the end of the quarter. I guess our clock was pretty darn accurate, so. You gotta thank Bob Cross for that. He's a good one. He figured that one out. So anyway, it'll move to the other end of the field to start the 2nd quarter.
Nah, you get it right now.
Do it right now?
Yeah, you bet.
I will pick it up. I'll take that down there.
Just throw it out. Just throw it out.
Stop somebody.
Second.
Dude, I'm off the air. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gone.
Boom, 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 boom. One, two. Test 1, 2, 3. Number 5, the ball carrier for the Little Wound Mustang, and of course that was Flying Earth.
You got him?
Tackled in there by number 69. 59? Oh, cool. 59 in there. Blacksmith. So it's 3rd down. 3rd down and a couple of 3 yards to go for Little One.
Rain picked up again, boy.
24 with the football heading for the end zone. Touchdown. Shiloh Tallman.
Dude, they may not have parents not have fun.
They could probably read their names, huh?
You gotta go to half.
Try for the point after here.
No matter what the score, you gotta go to half.
They go.
Number
24?
the point after tries good. Giving 34 for Little Wound and 0 for the Thorpes.
Rain picked up again, but
Rain's coming hard, huh?
well, they really use it though.
Well, our field's gonna get green.
We kind of needed this rain all summer, and so we're finally getting it. We're going to have a cool green football field here in a little bit. Probably be mowing it Saturday.
What am I supposed to do now with all these names? I thought Tiny was
Chinese got that, huh?
Yeah, Tiny's coming?
Good.
Or you might not see that.
New.
Number 12, back down.
Back deep for Pine Ridge, we have Bad Hand, number 12.
Who's the other one? 8?
Like salad.
Vitalis back there also. Kick is up.
Number 12.
Number 12 batted there with the football. Looking for blockers, trying to get to the sidelines.
Number 2.
Tackled in there by Hopkins, number 2, the punter, the guy who kicked the ball. So anyway, Pine Ridge will start first and 10. 36-yard line, first down for the Thorpes. First down, Pine Ridge Thorpes. Long pass out there is going to be caught by number 23 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes, Canoyer.
Number 10, bring him down.
Tackled in there by number 10, Pooyer. Picked up a first down, first and 10 for the Thorpes. 49-yard line, first down, Pine Ridge Thorpes.
Yeah, he's got a good arm. But you get somebody underneath it when he throws it back.
First down, Thorpes. Pass is incomplete.
He tried to turn and run before he got the ball. You know who used to be good at that? Corn? He was Scott Conroy. They throw him in there. He'd coming at him, and just as he hit his arm, he'd turn. I used to chew the hell out of him.
It's probably already juking, you shoot him off.
Well, he turned around and looked at his drill for something, you know. I'm going to catch this ball or not.
Anyways, second down and 10 for the Thorpes.
I need those short ones, that's my stuff.
Quarterback keeping the ball.
Number 5.
Tackled in there by number 5, Flying Hawk.
Still kicking back. What is it? Third and 4? 5. 4. 1.
Call it third down and 5 for the Thorpes. Looking, and he got a man out there, and boom, he didn't quite get it.
Could have ran it. I think.
Fourth down for the Thorpes.
Dusty's got to let me have my cigarette at halftime. I mean, he can't deny me a cigarette at halftime. After all these years.
Fourth down, Pine Ridge Thorpes. Fumble! Little One's going to take over on that bad snap. First and 10, Little One at about the 50-yard line.
Can't do nothing about it. Hide the mic and they're still kicking these two machines there. Mad at each other.
One of them got too much.
One of them got too much power turned up. Yeah, they is. Got it turned up.
First and 10, Little One. Number 5, Flying Earth with a football.
Mike Carlo Dusty wants to see up here.
Who got it? Dan Hand on the tackle for the Thorpes. Second down about a yard. Mike Carlo, could you come to the announcer's booth, please? Got a bag of popcorn for you. Second down and 1 yard to go for Little One. Number 5 again, the ball carrier for Little One, Flying Earth. Tackled by Feather Earring, and also on the tackle is John Dreamer. And number 23, Joe Canoyer. Third down, we'll call it third down and a couple of yards for Little One. Mike Carlo. Gigaloppy or jalopy up this way. Clock's running with third down for Little Wound. Third down and 2 or 3 yards. Little Wound with the football. They got the lead, 34-0. 8 minutes left in the quarter, second quarter. Number 24, the ball carrier again for Little Wound. Shiloh Tallman tackled in there by number 59 for the Thorpes, Reno Blacksmith. First down for Little Wound. Number 5, the ball carrier, Flying Earth for Little One. Tackled in there by number 59, Blacksmith. Picked up about 5 yards. Second and 5 for Little One. Number 5 again for Little Wood, Flying Earth. Dan Hand on the tackle. 43. Along with number 43, Terrell Janice, but he got a first down. First and 10, Little Wood. 24-yard line. First down, Little Wood.
I know that guy in the yellow hat threw it down there. I thought it was a flag.
Number 5 again, the ball carrier for Little Wound. Flying Earth. Canoyer and Standing Bear on the tackle for the Thorpes. Second down. Call it 7. Second and 7. Number 5, the ball carry for Little Wound again, and that is Flying Earth. 51?
61, 10, and 66.
Number 61, Stephon for Pine Ridge on the tackle. Third and 24 inches for a first down for Little Wound. Pass right into the end zone, wide open for a touchdown.
25.
Number 25, Redis for Little Wood. Gives Little Wood 40, and they'll try for their point after here in a minute. 40 for Little Wood. Thorpe's not on the board yet. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Into the end zone, up, try for the point after, it's good. So that gives Little One 42, the Thorpes 0.
They're gonna try to mercy rule him on the next one, so they don't have to come out the second half.
You gotta go to halftime.
Huh? Yeah. You got it, so they got to do one play then, but it's second half. Because it'll be 15 nothing half, if they score one.
This time next week, Horn, I'll be in Denver.
When you going, Tuesday? Oh,
Thursday.
Thursday. Can you be back the following week?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Birds go with you.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you driving or driving?
I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna drive. That'll be a wreck.
Number 26 with the football for the Pine Ridge Thorpes. And that ball player is Vitalis. He was tackled in there by number 55, Vasu. 1st and 10, Thorpes.
That's what I thought. I looked at that name.
Terry Don
Vasu.
Vasu.
Terry Don
15
Vasu.
years old, 5'8", 26. Dale Vasu's granddaughter? Yeah. The Calder one? What? She's Calder, yeah. That's an excellent.
First down. Pine Ridge Thorpes. That play was read pretty well by Little Wound, and they got him as he caught the ball. Canoyer caught the pass.
Who got him?
Tyrone Puyer on the tackle. 2nd down and 10 for the Thorpes.
You know, they haven't had any timeouts. They don't need them.
Pass out there is going to be caught out there. Who got it? 26 caught it. Vitalis on the reception. Picked up. Oh, we'll call it 3rd down and 4, huh? Sounds good. Third and 4 for the Pine Ridge Thorpes. Oh, he's going to be smothered back there.
44?
Buzz Phelps, first one to get him. Thrown for a big loss. Going to bring up 4th down and about 13 to go for a 1st down for the Thorpes.
Quit raining again, huh? A little bit. That's
Pretty
good.
hot, yeah. Real sprinkle, yeah.
Flags on the plate. Illegal motion against Pine Ridge. Five yards, going to take it back, make it 4th down and a whole bunch.
Clock's running with 4 minutes. Wonder what they could do at halftime. Head to game. Paris that.
Kick is up. And out of bounds.
Little one's gonna start where? Holy smokes, didn't go anywhere. It went straight up in the air. I thought it went that way, but it went up in the air.
Raining hard again.
Rain coming down again. Been coming down all night. First down, little one from the 35-yard line.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's cool. You guys good?
Yeah.
Coffee good? Yeah. Nah, I don't even care. I'll be nice. You gave up your coat. But you are up here in the heat, you know. 24.
24 with the football for little one. Shiloh Tallman. Tackled by Canoyer.
With the clock when the guy was mad earlier.
43.
For a while, pretty soon.
Terrell Janice also on the tackle. Second down for little one. We'll call it 2nd and 4.
Anybody else would have freaked out and went home.
I figured that's what you did. That's why nobody was on the clock.
24 again with the football. Dreamer on the tackle. Shiloh Tallman carrying the ball for Littlewood.
Oh, man, better talk to Will. Will?
69.
Flyers all trade.
John Dreamer on the tackle also. Third down, Littlewood.
Yeah, get us through there. Get us through this season. Are they using a clown
wrapper in there holding it together with that piece burned out.
Is it really?
We just put a piece of aluminum in there.
Are the...
Shiloh with the football again for Littlewood. Turning the corner is going to be knocked out of bounds short of a first down
College 60. Flag football.
by number 50, Big Crow. Fourth down. Call it 4th down and 2 for Littlewood.
Down there and trying to eat all this stuff. I don't know what
Did you go out of bounds?
their homecoming or something.
They're leaving the pylons and marching.
Oh, are they leaving out? So it must be for that. I wonder if they need
4th and 2 for Littlewood. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Littlewood 42. The Thorpes not on the board.
tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Yeah. So the flag football is 12 to 2 supposedly, and then the junior high football is at 3. Wow, way outside.
Whistles and flags.
Offside Pine Ridge.
Offside Pine Ridge. Give them a first down. First and 10, Littlewood.
Wet out there.
I hope Dusty sends somebody up there to him now.
That's what? You're right
Halftime,
there.
halftime.
You're right there.
Smoke time, man, halftime.
You're here all season, you know all the names.
First and 10, Littlewood. Whoop. Nobody there to hand it to. Quarterback keeping the ball. Going to be knocked down in there by number 56, Sam Hand. Hopkins carried the ball. Got us about 5 yards, so call it 2nd down and 5 for Littlewood. .24 for the football. Shiloh still fighting his way towards the end zone. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Novotny on the tackle for the Thorpes. Stands and also John Dreamer. Timeout for Littlewood.
You got somebody coming? Cool. Michael? Good.
Michael, do the,
Do all that? Good.
do the football, but he wants to go down for his daughter cross country.
Oh, I could do cross country. I can do cross
You'll
country.
do
Yeah, cross country's last anyway.
Yeah. We'll do the football first so that they can go back in the huddle.
Did we ever get the
Then we'll do
We never did get
ROCC back?
ROCC people back.
Ask Fallon Sorbo to report to.
Fallon who? Sorbo? Fallon Sorbo, are you still out there? We need the list of parents for JROTC. You took our list. First and goal for a little one.
Yeah. There's a. They'll be on the back of this.
Yeah, she took it.
Oh, she took it, huh?
There it is, in for a touchdown. Carrying that ball was White Crane, Ace of White Crane.
Here it is.
Okay.
KOLC-TV.
Gives Little Wound. White Crane carried it in for a touchdown. 48. 48 for the Mustangs.
Georgine, my sister Georgine. Georgine? Yeah, because my mom ain't here. Okay. Georgine, bad news? Yeah. Okay. Got it, Dodge.
Shiloh Tallman with the football. Walks it in for 2. Gives Little One 50 and Pine Red 0. Minute 14 left.
Right there. Keep it.
Joe must have.
Okay.
They probably won't have a... It's over now. Game.
Dodge, we have to go.
You have to go to halftime, and then they have to play one more play after halftime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll take the flowers down there.
Take them down there and get them down there.
Water them along the way, would you?
Minute 19 left. 50 for Little One, 0 for the Thorpes.
John said he can't make it down there and back up.
We gotta take over. My eyesight, I could be Tom has all the leather. I don't got no leather. Wait till we get down there. I got that down there wet.
They can score here, they can stop that.
Yeah, if he runs it back.
66 with the football for Pine Ridge. Turn the corner. Brought down by number 14. Pine Ridge will start first and 10 with about a minute in the second quarter. On about the 24-yard line. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Although the game will be over probably, we don't know. The Corps might run it back all the way. With Parents' Night, so they'll be introducing the parents for the Pine Ridge Thorpes down there, along with the JROTC parents and the cross-country parents will be announced. Timeout for Pine Ridge. You can do the cross-country too?
No.
Oh, I'll do.
Cross-country parent.
Oh, okay. So I'll do the cross-country. I'll do this one. You'll do these two first. Those two first. And then I'll do this one.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank all you Little Wound fans for coming up tonight in the rain. See this football game, final game for the Thorpes. Hope you guys have a good year the rest of the year and whatever you guys do out there. First down, Pine Ridge Thorpes. Pass is incomplete with 1:07 left, and it's going to be second down for the Thorpes. What?
children. Catch him in the back alley. We're here.
Bad snap. A loss on the play for about, we'll call it 10 yards. That'll bring up third down for the Thorpes with 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Don't seem to be in a hurry or nothing.
Third down, Thorpes. Pass is almost intercepted there. He read that, but it's incomplete. So it's going to bring up fourth down for the Thorpes. Should have just ran it. Yeah, ran it. Yeah, got it out.
That kid's arm, you think they would have done 4 long passes, just for the fun of it.
Fourth down for the Thorpes. Kick is up. Number 24, Shiloh with the football down the sidelines and out of bounds. 10 seconds left in the football game, ladies and gentlemen, with the score of Little Wound Mustangs 50, Pine Ridge Thorpes 0.
Take out some character here. They just kneel down or they try something. Have enough.
Should I drink this up? Had it all day, I might as well drink it up.
might as well, yeah.
Right, it's stale as hell. First down, Little One.
There you go. That's the character, right?
Takes a knee, and that'll end the football game, ladies and gentlemen, with the score. Little Wound 50, Pine Ridge 0. Hang around for a halftime facility. We're going to have parents' night here. I'll turn the mic over to Mike.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome all of our parents here tonight to our final football game of the season. Football and ROTC participants and parents, if you'd please make your way down to the track. Football players, cross-country runners, JROTC, and parents, please make your way to the track.